Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Welcome again to Waqf class law 3568. Let us continue with part 2 on procedures for Waqf asset under the Selangor Waqf enactment. For this topic, I would like to give credit to Encik Salahuddin Muhammad Dahlan, who has prepared these slides for us based on his ground research on the importance of Gazette of Waqf assets as part of his doctoral thesis. Okay, next slide. So what is Gazette? So Gazette, according to Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary 1995, refers to the official journal with public notices and list of government, military, legal or university appointments. Okay? And under section 2 of OSA 1972 in Malaysia, a gazette is a federal or state government official notification. So it means that a gazette is a federal or state government official notification. Okay, under section 66 of the Interpretation Acts 1948 and 1967, a gazette is defined as the federal official gazette or state official gazette that includes amendment, gazettement of any amendment or any other process of law which is other than the normal one. Okay, so an example of a definition of gazette as given by specific law can be seen under section 3 of Lotteries Act 1952, which say that a gazette is an official publication of public notices issued by the government. And in fact, there is also gazette under the National Land Code. For Malaysia, this is inclusive of government's official gazette that are published online, i.e. electronically, or using any other form of gazette by the government as stated under subsection 18.3 of the State Official Gazette. Okay, right. Okay, so why do we need to gazette? Why gazette is important? Okay, so for federal gazette, okay, no law can be enforced except when it has been published or when it has already been gazetted. Okay, this is provided under Article 66 of the federal statutory. And Gazette is also important because it is one of the way to show that a document is important and it can be recorded as evidence with legal implication, and it can be used as a statement in court proceeding. So this is provided under section 61 Interpretation Acts. Okay, so once a document is gazetted, so it shows that it is very important document. Okay, and it can be used as evidence in court. Okay, it has legal implication. Right. And for Waqf, Gazette of Waqf asset is provided, as I mentioned, under section 16 of the Selangor Waqf enactment 2015. In fact, historically, it was provided under section 103 of the Administration of Muslim Law enactment 1952. Okay, so there's a provision in this enactment as soon as after 31st December in every year, the Majlis shall prepare, issue and publish in the Gazette a list of properties, investments and assets vested in the Majlis subject to any trust, Waqf or Nazar and not forming part of the fund. Such list shall be audited in manner set out in the preceding, okay, in the preceding section. Okay, but under enactment pentadbiran perundangan Islam, Administration of Muslim Law Enactment 1989, there's no such provision. Similar to the Selangor Waqf Enactment 1999, there's nothing is mentioned about the requirement for Gazette. Okay, and in 2003, under Section 95 of the Administration of the Religion of Islam, for Negeri Selangor, there is another provision for Gazette. Okay, there is a requirement. Okay, but when there's the amendment in 2015, the word Waqf was deleted from the requirement. Nevertheless, in 2015, under the Selangor Waqf Enactment, it is clearly stated, it is clearly provided that the Majlis shall prepare, issue and publish in the Gazette a list of all properties, investment and asset vested in Majlis in respect of any Waqf created under this enactment from time to time. So, under the present law pertaining to Waqf in Selangor, there is a requirement. Okay, this is the finding from based on Brother Salahuddin's report, from 2015 until 2020, not reported under Selangor Government Gazette. Okay, so meaning to say, even though there is requirement under Section 16, but the implementation is not there. Okay, they have several reasons. If you look at under the note, okay, fear of land development and istibdal process, waiting for legal advice. Okay, so I believe that this has not been settled at the State Legal Advisor's Office. Okay, we are not going to comment much on this lah. Okay. What about the implication as far as the law is concerned? Okay, what is the implication if the Perbadanan Wakaf Selangor, a party which is responsible to do the Gazette, fail to do so? So as far as the law, there is no clear provision that it is an offence or it is a clear penalty for that, but it is considered as a disciplinary action. It is considered as an act which, if the party fail, then the person responsible can be subjected to disciplinary action. And of course, as for Perbadanan Wakaf Selangor, the highest authority is the CEO. Okay, and so the CEO can be subjected to disciplinary action under the Majlis Agama Islam Selangor Officers Regulation 2007. He could be charged for inefficient, lack of effort, dishonesty or untrustworthy, irresponsible or disobedience or negligence. Okay, and the disciplinary board that shall hear the case consists of 3 members to be elected by and from members of corporation. So if the CEO is an officer of General Public Service of Federation, the appropriate disciplinary board is the Disciplinary Board of Public Service Commission. Okay, so there are 7 types of punishment: warning, reprimand, fine, forfeiture of emoluments, deferment of salary, salary movement, reduction of salary, reduction in rank, or dismissal. And the person can appeal to the Board of Appeal provided under Section 18. of the establishment of Waqf Corporation of Selangor Order 2011. So it shows that it is important actually to gazette Waqf property in order to make it in line with the uh, condition of Waqf, that it has to be perpetual. So it is a duty of the Majlis Agama Islam to protect Waqf property. So we believe that by having proper procedure for gazette, then therefore we can ensure that Waqf properties can be protected, and the condition for perpetuality of Waqf can be maintained, or can be upheld. Thank you very much. Thank you.